Hi guys, this is Diana Ennis here with your Taurus reading for today. As you know, these readings are transcendental. They can be read anytime. No cuspy readings here. This is pure Taurus moon reading. There is time for patience here and exploration of how we deal with our actions. There's revealing information here to do the right thing for you as you enter a north node. Creating also with Jupiter and Mercury, so to stay on point. But I really feel this reading is triggered around your personal self-worth and how much you feel you can actually engage with the people that you love and that are around you, obviously. Now, most of you guys know how I do these readings. I start off with one, which is leadership, left-hand brain, the phalanx. This is the alpha male energy. So all of the things that are leading your boundaries, your action, your outcome, and the reason why are going to come in this order. Then 2 is duality and choices. 3 is the creating of, and so on and so forth. So, being that I've already transmuted the energy here, this is for my Taurians. Show me what I need to know, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but. So help you guys. Let's go in for my Taurians. First card coming up will be for boundaries, then action, outcome, and overview. Speak your truth. Here we go. So for you, now, yesterday I had the hummingbird because the dates were quite specific. And everything we're doing today is a 59-14, which is temperance and balance. And again, that hummingbird is a window of opportunity. I feel that you're seeing opportunities that can be made here. This has been everything about what you've been dreaming of and wanting to follow your dreams. The hummingbird is the window of opportunity. It may be a small window, but you can see your potential in that. So whatever's going in your past and mind, it's all to do with your foundation and how that energy is used. Because in the tarot, 8 is the strength card. As above, so below. This is infinity, copious amounts of energy. And I feel that you have a window of opportunity to here right now for you to prosper. The next card here, as we said, we was pretty much onto the energy here with the strength, because we have a 7. And this is all about your personal growth in your action, how you perceive yourself, how you move forward. And your action here is to remove those obstacles. You have great insight with a 7, because 3 7s is God Warrior. And I can look at this fundamentally and say this is a 1 energy, and the transcendental would be a 1. If I was to take it off the other, it would be 37, which would be a completion number. So there are things that you're going to complete that you've needed to remove from your past, but you're feeling that the environment now is starting to show what capabilities that are there for you. And to prove that, here is the 3rd house. This is your Gemini 3rd house. This is all about creating with your outcome, because the transcendental here is a 4, and this is your foundation. This is all about you being comfortable in the world that you choose to live in. And I can really see that as being everything about my Taurians right now. And why would this be so? Because your individuality is very close to your heart. You know you're different to most. But at the end of the day, that 2 is a choice. And you have to choose who you are, what that looks like. Because what I saw this morning with the emotional moon here is exploring your independence. This is about how you... impulsive actions, as in holding back, being the best version, and being brave enough to stand in your truth. Because I feel what's revealing here is you doing the right thing for you. This is all about your individuality and staying on point for you. And you know, if it actually means offending someone, well then that's tough titty. But we're now going to put these here, and I'm going to jump into Rider-Waite and see what they've got to say. So show me what I need to know, guys. Truth, the whole truth, and nothing but. Now, I have explained to you guys that I do extend the read. You can get hold of me for that, and we'll discuss how that works. I normally do numbers and soul codes totally different, but this is just a general for my Taurians. If something does come out here that I feel is splitting the energy of the Taurians, I will declare that. But at the moment, we are truly looking at how you're creating and how strong you're feeling about that. I can see that you've been coming away from conflict and difficulties, and you're doing a lot of communicating maybe, and it's holding you back from your personal desires here. But how can we move the choices here, or what's coming in, or the choices that are needing to be made around this environment? Here we go. See, and there is the 8 card. I told you, didn't I? Because your environment here is Analimus, as above, so below. This is copious amounts of strength, if we're to look at the 8. You see? Because it's strength. This is Leo energy, and the next read I'm actually going to do is Leo. So courage, inner strength and passion. This is about your solar plexus. This is calming your storm and softening your gaze. So whatever has been happening for you guys, the imbalance and the movement of how you adjusted into whatever it is you're creating in your reality has been all about your personal growth. And I feel for some of my Taurians, it's about stepping up to that and speaking your truth. Oh, look what we have here as your action. Whatever it is you're doing, Taurians, this is the Star card. Beautiful energy when it comes to peace of mind, inspiration, fame. This is all about you coming out and doing what is right for you. Because there's many connotations to this card. And again, 1 and 7 is 8. So 2 8s is the errant energy here. But I can see your original space that you have is about your deepest desires actually being fulfilled. So there is good energy around this Star card here. It gives you hope. So whatever it is you're wanting to do, and if that happens to be the best version of you, it's about you taking that step. And remembering everyone else that you've been feeding into, it's about to step back and be that observer. The outcome here is adversity. This is insecurities. This is how you materially manifest in the world. This is a 6 energy over this 3. So as far as I see this is mastery of how you balance all of these things, because you're needing for your own creative way of living your life comfortably is about being fair. And today, like I said, is 14. This is temperance. It's about being comfortable with the 9 of Cups. I saw that this morning. Because at the end of the day, you're needing to complete certain cycles that are actually ending from your experiences. And the reason for it here, you see, I think you've been curbing your tongue a lot here. I'm not saying this is reversed, far from it, but I can see your individuality maybe doesn't go down so well with some, or they find you rather confusing. But this is about you speaking correctly, thinking before you speak. Let that oversoul come in with the depth that it really has to teach and allow people to understand where you're coming from. And like I said, that High Priestess was there. That is that 2 energy. I'm now going back into, and this is all your choices. If this is what this is talking about, healing your solar plexus here, this is all the knowledge and the inspiration that's coming in if you're the best version of yourself, and how you manifest all the insecurities, how you actually let them go with temperance and adversity and overcome your fears. Because the Queen of Swords is one smart cookie. And honesty and wit in the experiences that you've had, knowing that you can actually solve a lot of issues, but I feel that you tend to stand back and don't actually speak your truth. So I'm now going into what's being created. Now the Devil card is here. This is another 6, which is mastering the mind, addictions, all things that maybe you've played in your life that has been created or is being created, that you're needing to use strength for. because this is all about transformation. You're transitioning into this new reality. I think I may even ask another card here, guys, because I feel I want to. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. So when we talk about the devil here, this is just about good cop, bad cop, the things that dark and light, flowers and yakking. This is all about how you perceive your reality and how you let this change. I'm just going to take this. Now, this devil card here is this transition of this new reality. Set time in motion. Not everything that glitters is gold. With certainty, set your action into motion. Remove what is not of your self-interest. You see, you can see how this works with this card here. Confidently see through the veil. Holy moly, and change your environment. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Seriously. It's quite punky for you Taurians, and I actually felt this frequency coming in. So, very powerful. So, set time in motion, because everything that you've been doing maybe not have been to your highest goals. So, I'll put them back down. Now, let's go in. Here we have here the potential that you have. Your mind is strong. This is a swords card, cutting through your beliefs. I think for your personal growth, to make this star step up and do her thing, this is about you being able to control your mind, calm your storm, soften your gaze, because this is this strength card here, putting your energy where it belongs, because not everything that is glittering is gold. Remove what is not of self-interest. Outcome, well, oh no, I'm getting excited. So, excuse me, this is all about your inner feelings here, how you're creating that, how you're manifesting. This is insecurity, what you're needing to do as this card comes up here. Control your emotions, trust your intuition, the intimacy levels, even how you invite love into your life. Your insecurities may even be around this situation of how you master the best version of yourself here. This is all about creativity. 3 is the Trinity, and the reason for it is, now look at this. I think there's 2 minds playing here. There's 2 minds playing here. It's like there's 2 people. One's emotional, knows what they're doing, very intuitive, very intelligent. But then you've got this one here, which is like wipe your mouth and walk away energy. You know, you've got to be very careful when this card is even reversed. But I think there's lots of energies here that you're getting clarity and vision from. But you're going to get so much more of it if you stand in as the observer and remember who you are and work at those highest energies. Because why is this stepping up? There it is there. And I can pull in this here because it's all about your home, how you work, over juggling, having balance in your relationship, because you walked away from something because you were spiritually poor. And again, it didn't work well for you here with your emotions in the Empress. So this is all your past. And I think a lot of your situations, you do love entertaining. I think you do love having that group thing. And I think a lot of it can actually not help you with the foundation that you're trying to create. It's almost like too much fun here. Not enough work, you see. This is where you get distracted very easily. And this may be where this devil card steps in. Set time in motion. Not everything that glitters is gold. I think you may get stuck in the moment here. But this is clarity and inner calling, all your past efforts that you've achieved here. This is where you have revitalization and a clearing. And I think this baby girl here is going to help you do that. And especially if you learn to calm your storm. Because I think you're worried that if you do say something, you're not going to be heard properly. I think you've just got to calm your storm and soften your gaze. Now, I'm going to come in here. Quite a strong reading here, guys, I feel. I hope you're enjoying it. Please comment. Do the things that you do, because I'm really struggling with doing it myself. I don't understand these equipments, but I'm getting there. And I'm trying, because I really feel this is going to help people. And I'm down for helping humanity. So now I'm going to throw in the channel cards. Show me what I need to know, guys, with clear crystal clarity. I'm going to leave that there, as you know, because that is the whole thing that you've been wanting clarity around the situation, having to use copious amounts of that strength. But you do have that creativity there. You do have all of these self-control abilities that the Queen of Cups have. So you can control your voice. You can control this, but your individuality is trying to come out. And I think faith with no work is dead here. Oh, here we go, we're in. So, oh, here we go, Saturn. So, time revelations, restrictions, hard work and achievement, steadfast and resilient. This is unemotional. This is where if you've had a bad day, you can literally remove yourself. But it's learning that touch, love, regimented Capricorn energy. This is less moves and restrictive. So this is all about what you're putting in to make this active. And I think you may have been in some areas where it didn't have no profit, and your personal agenda wasn't being met here. And I think this is where all this energy is going in your environment. So I'm going to carry on now and throw these in. I will then do the animal totem, and this will be the end of your reading. I really can see the energy moving around here because Saturn, turn your lead into gold. You see, this is all about the devil removing what isn't the best version of you. Turning your vices into virtues. Removing a lot of that negative that you have about who you are. What that looks like. How you portray yourself. This is how it speaks to me. Trusting your intuition. Now don't forget personal growth. The Star card here and the Ace of Swords. Cutting through that belief system. Trust your intuition. Great rewards from the spirit world you embrace. The changes and the silent whispers of the heart. Messages. Go where energy flows. You're a child of light. Shine on. So this truly is about you absolutely trusting yourself. You haven't come here to be liked. You know, and we do have this terrible desire to want to make everybody happy. So stand tall. Why are you hiding, or in fact from? It's all a dream. Pick up the stick you was beaten with. It's now your talking stick, and learn from your mistakes. Seriously, guys, I'm on it here. This is about how you communicate. Oh, my phone has just done something really silly. I don't know what that means. Don't do that. Why have you done